Hey guys, my name is Lovelies and we are back with Soulset. So let's keep on going with the story. It seems like this plot thickens at this point. Let's see here. Read some novels sometimes. Shara, this isn't a joke. This isn't the time for jokes. Did you see me laughing? I'm completely serious. We have to plan our next steps and be careful about it. Any news on Yuvano or Empress? Oh, my cat go walking into the damn bedroom. That was scaring the shit out of me. Okay, I didn't see them anywhere, so they must be asleep in their room. I went straight to you after I found Cher, which is either a good thing or a very bad thing. Why did you say that? You are aware that I can't trust you, right? For all I know, all of this might be part of your plan. What guarantee do I have this whole thing isn't some kind of ruse of you and Marco come up with? Am I next on the list? With that way of thinking, I shouldn't trust you either. Sadly, that's how it works. Oh, this is just great. Wait, where are you going? You even know. Empress, can you hear me? You didn't have to shout. What's going on? Oh, good. You're alright. Is Yuvano with you? Good morning. As you can see, she's a heavy sleeper. Just give her a moment. Marco went missing and Cher is unconscious. Huh? Now she's awake. What happened? I wish I knew. We were in the room the whole time. I didn't sleep, so I didn't hear anyone walking down the stairs, but I didn't make much of it. Oh, I did hear someone walking down the stairs, but I didn't make much of it. When was that? A few hours ago. The first time. The first time? The second and third time didn't happen that long ago. I guess that was just you going up and down the stairs. Yeah, that was me. Considering the situation we're in, let me just point out that this is a bit irresponsible for you to leave her alone with me like that. Well, I was like, yeah, you ain't gonna help. I was like, fuck it. I would have done the same thing if I was in her situation. Huh? We should stick together for now on. I have no idea what's happening, but leaving anyone on their own at this point is potential disaster in the making. Until we figure out what's happening, I agree. Where did you want to go? The library, the kitchen, stay in one of the rooms? The library is the most suspicious. I'll carry Shuri downstairs then. Let me help you with that. I'm afraid this is a worse condition than just being unconscious. What's wrong with her? Coma? Her soul seems to be gone. What? Her soul stone is gone. No. What? So she's just a lifeless vessel now? Well, technically she's still alive. You could think of her being in the coma. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if her consciousness doesn't come back, she will stay like this. Her body won't be able to sustain itself on its own. In other words, she's going to starve to death or die from dehydration. Oh, so like in a coma, we need to keep feeding her somehow. Yep, that's pretty much the way. How you deal with a person who's in a coma? Gotta find a way to get them nutrients. We could try. But if she doesn't wake up at all anymore, there wouldn't be much of a point in doing that, would there? That's still terrible. Still try. Well, sure is one thing. Marco is still missing, whether he's somehow tied to this or not. I want to check in the front yard, but I haven't gotten a chance to look there yet. Should we go with you? I'd like to see if the books won't tell us anything and measure his condition if you wouldn't mind in the situation. Every minute counts. Alright then. I don't really like the idea of us splitting up. But I guess there's no helping it. You two stay here, I'll accompany Marco. Okay, that sounds like a plan. It's like might as well split up. It's like we don't have much of a choice. Come on. Yep. There's a plan, if any. We need to look for Marco. See if he's unconscious somewhere. There doesn't seem to be any flesh bodies in the bushes. No Marco here either. The last place I looked is the cold storage. Last place to look is the cold storage. Please don't tell me someone locked him up in there. You know, I wasn't sure if I should ask, but I've noticed you've been scratching your hand for a while now. Are you okay? Huh? I was so absorbed with everything I haven't even realized. But sure is right, my hand does feel somewhat itchy. Holy shit. Did I like decay or something? What? I'm not an expert, but that surely doesn't look healthy. Sure as hell doesn't look like... Are those bruises? I have no idea what this is. But now that I think about it, my whole hand is starting to turn a little stiff. Let's go check the storage in the kitchen. And they need to meet up with everyone and show them what's going on. Are you sure you don't want Yovano to check up on you first? It's already started. Might as well just hurry up and get back. See if we can find him. No. No Marco in the storage room either. Cold storage, whatever. Which is both reassuring and worrying. Where is he then? Would he like us to double check every room? Let's do that, please. So it's either he's hiding somewhere, doesn't want to be found, or he's managed to find a way out of here. The possibilities are endless. What are the odds that his time in the barrier ran out? I assume we're all assuming that if our first time being inside of such a barrier. What if it's not? What if we have a lot less time to spare than we think we do? You know? That's one scary thought. And now that you point that out, it actually freaks me out nonetheless of us thought about that earlier. He could be dead or buried somewhere in either of the yards by now, too. You don't sugarcoat anything, do you? You don't neither, sister. Guys, we might have another problem. What happened? Did you find him? We didn't, but Mirko. Hand. Oh shit, it's getting worse. Crap, is it just me? Or is the stiffness spreading worryingly fast? Oh dear, Miss Mirko, your hand. We noticed it when we were out in the courtyard. I have no idea what happened to me. Would you mind if I inspect it? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Oh crap. What the actual fuck? Did your finger just fall off? Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't fall off. It crumbled to ash. Oh shit. The claw fell off because simply there was nothing keeping it in place anymore. Well, that is worrying. You seem to be taking it quite well. No kidding. How are you able to stay so calm? It doesn't hurt. It's just sort of itchy. No. Whatever you do, don't scratch it. This probably was making it spread faster. Yeah. Do you know what's going wrong with me? I believe this might be caused by some kind of curse. Miss Marco, have you been cursed somehow? And possibly that a claw stopped the curse from spreading all along? A curse? Why do they start spreading all of a sudden then? Possibly because of the spell cast on the claw stopped working. Could we recast it? Maybe if I knew what kind of spell it was. Not only if we need some sort of bracelet on a glove or your hand at this point for it to work. I'm not sure if it'll be possible to reverse the damage that has already been done. Shit, we're running out of time as we speak. If we don't stop it, you're gonna turn into ash. Literally. Find the right book might take some time, assuming that's could even help us with this. We'll try to find it still better than standing here waiting for the fairy godmother to appear. Empress, would you mind looking for something that could work as a bracelet? I'll do that. Wait, I'm just remembering something. What is it? I woke up with this kind of note on my bed. In my bed. I thought Marco had lost it. I couldn't make sense of it, but maybe. Don't tell me. This page. I didn't get a word of what it's saying. Well, the pages seems like the number 43. That's what my input ends. These looks like some random scribbles to me. What about you, Juvenal? Can you read it? Not all of it, but... If I'm understanding this right, this is an enchantment spell that freezes an item in time for a set amount of time. So that claw of yours really is an enchantment with it. So basically, if it was kept your finger frozen in time and stopping the curse from spreading. From what I understand, the spell has reached its limit in how long it can work during a single use. So it needs to be recast before it stops working for a continuous effect. Like, over and over again. What kind of nasty thing to live with, not to mention losing your memories and practically a death sentence with that kind of condition. Will you be able to recast it? This spell seems horribly complicated. To be honest, I'm not sure where to begin. Figuring this out could take weeks. Shit. I have no idea how or when I got this curse, but I've been living with this for a while. I must have known this spell, or someone must have cast it for me. And Marco was the one who left the page behind. He must have some idea about all this. So he left you this page, hoping that at least one of us will be able to learn the spell in the span of an hour? We can barely tell what's written on the shitty piece of paper. No offense, but I'd smack him across the face for this. Maybe he was hoping that I remember something if I saw it. But if I really knew the spell and used it before, honestly can't recall any of it. The only thing that comes to mind at this point, I suppose we're out of options. I need someone's help to cut off a limb. I was worried you said that. Empress, would you mind the honors? I wouldn't be able to do this on my own. If that's what you want, I'll give you a hand with it. Miss America, wait. I'm afraid that won't solve the problem. The curse is going to keep on spreading regardless. This kind of curse is the source of your condition. It's not tied to your body, it's tied to your soul. Are you serious? Then why would it just be spreading from my finger then? Perhaps this is where the curse was placed. It's possible that you came in contact with a cursed object by simply touching it. Wow, something like that is even a thing. Again, are you sure? You'll only end up more suffering if you try to get rid of it in such a way, Miss Miracle. Please don't do that. So much for that idea. Shit, it's crumbling again. It's almost at my elbow now. Holy shit. I should watch my movements a bit more. Am I gonna die? I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. It's not your fault. At this, is this the point where we should be asking for your any last requests? Yeah, it seems like she's gonna die. Shira! What? I'm being serious. There's no point in denying it. She's gonna die in the next hour. Face reality, we might as well do something for her while we still got the chance. How can you be so insensitive about that, though? Patting her on the back and telling her everything is going to be okay won't solve anyone's problem. I swear, nobody here knows when to stop. You can say that again. That's thoughtful of you, Shara. But I think I just want to be left alone at this point. So this is a thing that happens. That's happening. Honestly, I didn't expect things to end this way. Me neither. The lack of answers is frustrating. We didn't even manage to find a way, and we still have no idea where to begin with. None of that matters to me anymore. I wonder what happened to Marco, and Shearer for that matter. Marco, did you really leave that page behind for me? Did you know something like that was going to happen? Hey, I know you said you wanted to be left alone, but maybe you should like to have some wine with me. I found an unopened bottle in the basement. Yeah, having a drink. I remember that alcohol always helped me relax. I figured. Yeah, that sounds actually good. It's like, why not have a drink of wine? Why not? Wine actually sounds really good right now. Bottoms up then. Sorry for not thinking ahead and bringing some glasses for us. I was kind of in a hurry. Drink as much as you like. Well, at least it smells like wine. Tastes like it too. I guess the basement turned out to be good for something. It's funny that I wish I had one of Marco's potions right now. Then I could fall asleep and not think about this anymore. Oh, yeah, lean on the shoulder. Might as well. Yeah, I really could do that. I doubt she's gonna say no. Go ahead. You know, I saw Yuvino crying on my way here. I guess it's no surprise that she's not taking the whole situation well. I wouldn't be neither. Die. Shit. I think this is the end for me. Mariko, you really did drink those potions with Marco, didn't you? Yes, we really did. Okay. In case it wasn't obvious yet, Shuri and we didn't touch him. We just acted like we did. We figured playing along could help us figure out something. But it seems that Mirko didn't tell whether we would actually drink them or not. Or maybe he didn't actually care. Just like he said from the beginning. Also, there's something else. Something else? Back then, we drew the cards. You got the king. Do you remember what card I drew? I was pretty vocal about it when Yuvino decided to pair it up with Everest. Oh, right. You're surprised that you ended up with him since you got a 9. Yeah. What of it? I actually kept the card I drew with me. Take a look at it now. King? That's the king. What? What do you mean? It seems I was right. Marco didn't notice I was trying to tamper with the cards. Marco noticed I was trying to tamper with the cards because he was doing the same thing himself. He put an illusion on the cards. How else would you explain this? What? I don't get it though. If he has the ability to do this, then why would he simply take the king for himself? Why would he give it to you? Did he just want to avoid being suspicious, or did Marco want you to get the king for some reason? Did he assume you'd choose him? Or was he hoping you'd choose someone else? Okay, coughing. I guess none of that really matters anymore. Damn, this whole situation sucks. I know this probably won't be much of a comfort to you, but I'm trying to be realistic here. There's no telling of what remaining three of us will be able to get out of here alive either. If anything, you'll suffer less than we do. The prospect of staying here alone with even and Epis kind of scares me, to be honest. It's like we're starting to run out of food eventually, too. Those kind of situations always bring out the worst in people. Nobody said that you would find a way out of here, though, so don't give up just yet. Nobody said you wouldn't. I hope you manage to find out something. Either way, I'm afraid it's slowly starting to reach my lungs. So, it still amazes me how you're still able to stay so calm. I'm pretty sure I'd freak out if I were in your situation right now. Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out as it is, and you're the one going through this. It's kind of weird that I'm not scared. On top of everything, it doesn't hurt, so the realization of what's happening to me hasn't actually sunken in yet. I suppose that's some kind of comfort. Yeah, it's reaching your lungs if you're coughing that hard. Thanks for sticking around. You didn't have to thank me for that. I'm fucking gonna die. Also, if Marco does come back while we're still around, I'll be sure to kick his ass for you. That's a promise. Bad ending A. Oh! I figured. Kind of want to do it again. Because it's like, oh, this is too interesting. There are actually more routes and everything. This is actually more of a complicated game that where you do have to try more than once. 1 out of 6. Hey, there's only one. Okay, so 1 out of 6. So there's probably multiple bad endings and multiple good endings. You reach the end of this route, but have only seen a small part of the full story. The whole part of the Soulset events and all the characters will be unveiled after exploring all the possible branches and choices. I invite you to keep playing and explore the story. Yeah, I am so down for that, actually. Like, hey, Marco? Hey, Marco, are you alright? It started over. No, it didn't. It's starting over here. No, you're not. Holy shit. Hey. Ooh, I can start over. That's awesome. You just keep playing and it keeps starting over. Oh, that's awesome. That is super cool. You just keep playing. Wow. Yeah. This is a dragon. I plan to definitely play this one over. Cause this is just this is actually this is more complicated than the seduce me. This is like wow. Ishin. Companion of mine. Oh. Yeah, right now I'm just reading. I don't think there's anything that's different right now. I might need to actually play a little bit just to get a little bit further, just to see the different routes. Because I kind of want to do that, just to like get past a good amount of this and then see what different responses. Okay, like I recall something about the thing, and it's just like I would have put like don't put yourself ahead, don't get ahead of yourself if I wanted to go with someone else's route, but I kind of want to investigate his route. But I got a bad ending with that. I just gotta make different choices. That's all that is. The curse. It's holding it together. That hand can't, that claw cannot come off under no circumstances. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just end it around here-ish. I'm gonna need to actually go a little bit further because there's quite a bit of learning exposition, and then I can actually just make different choices. And then once I make enough different choices, then I guess I can record it. I'll probably need to be more picky with what I'm actually recording, but this will be fun. Some more of that. Holy fuck. Oh, this is with her memories and her getting a headache. Yeah, this is more of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to actually stop. I'm just pretty much just going through this because I remember at least a good majority of it. I remember. Which is nice. But yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm actually going to save here. I'm gonna save at the beginning because I'm pretty much starting over again. Right over here, August 11th. Yay! We're gonna start over pretty much, and we're gonna continue this to see if we can get a different different route for Marco. I guess. All right. If you want to see more of this and see, because this is getting really interesting and seeing the different routes and stuff, which is super cool, and I love this about these type of games. So I'm gonna just keep on going with this because it's interesting. So if you want to see more, you know what to do.